A mother's intuition is only going to go so far in family court. You need the receipts to show that it's currently a problem. So if you've ever wondered why the court doesn't listen to you when you say, I need this put into my court order because I have a feeling that it might happen, watch this next video.
Was the court's not proactive, it's reactive.
And by now, I'm sure you've all heard about the 3 children in Washington who were allegedly murdered by their father during his court-ordered visitation. I don't know a ton about the court case. I'm sure there were systemic failures from the top to the bottom in this case. It sounds like the mother had an attorney that was attempting to fight to limit the father's time sharing or visitation as much as possible. This video is not about what the mom should or shouldn't have done to protect her children, because she did everything she could. This video is about how we can try to prevent things like this in the future if possible. But what I want to say about this is that the court system is not designed to protect from future harm. The law is reactive, it's not proactive. It doesn't mean that it cannot prevent future harm if there is past harm as evidence of potential future harm, but it does mean that we cannot go into court and say we have a feeling something's going to happen. We have to point to actual harm or actual evidence that predicts future harm, a pattern of behavior that demonstrates a likelihood of repetition in the future that places the children in imminent risk of becoming victims of abuse. The judges are not allowed to make orders based on what might happen if there is no evidence on the record of past behavior or some risk of this behavior. I don't know how to prove these things will happen when they haven't already happened, but I do know that we have to figure it out. I think we need more expert witnesses. I think we need more professionals in the court system educating judges and other attorneys. I don't really know what else to say here. I think that mothers around the country are mourning. One thing I tell my clients very often is that you, as the protective parent, only have control over your parenting and not the other person's. It doesn't mean who cares what they do, don't make an effort to protect your children when they're with the other parent, but it does mean that you can try everything that you possibly can and it still might not work. I don't really know how to end this. I don't really know what point I'm making. I think we have to do better at believing survivors. I don't know what that's going to take.